welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are all having a great day. So I have a makeup tutorial for you guys today. As you can see by the title, this is my first fall makeup tutorial. I will gladly do more for you, but I kind of just threw this look together on camera while I was going, but I really love the way it turned out. I think it looks super fall, super pretty, so hope you guys will enjoy it too. So if you want to stick around and see how I got this full fall makeup look, then just keep on watching. Okay guys, let's get started. I'm gonna start out with the Sisley Instant Perfect Primer. I am still absolutely loving this primer. It just blurs and takes away lines, and it's like one of my absolute must-have favorite primers. Comes out just in a little cream like this, and I'm just gonna put this all over the T-zone. Okay, so after the primer, I'm going to show you guys a new foundation that I've been loving lately. It's the Makeup Forever Ultra HD, but it's in the stick version. I have the shade 128, and this matches me perfect. I was totally intrigued by this foundation. It just looked interesting. I didn't know how it would work for my more like combination oily skin, but it works amazing. So I'm gonna use this today. I'm gonna show you guys kind of how I use it. I don't know how anybody else uses it. I have no clue, but this is what I've been doing. So basically I just turn up the stick a little bit and then kind of start drawing on my face here. I just do a little bit kind of everywhere, and then I go and blend it, and then I just kind of see if I need more. I just blend it with any foundation brush. And it's so lightweight on the skin. Like, you do not feel this on your skin at all. And then I just like to go in with my beauty blender and just press it all into my skin, and it just kind of blends it in like even better. Oh, this foundation is just so pretty, so lightweight. And it's like invisible to the skin, so I love it. And I'm just gonna do the same thing to my eyebrows that I always do. I start off with the Anastasia Dip Brow, and I'm just going to kind of outline and go over the brows. Okay, so after I have the dip brow on, what I do is what I've been doing lately, and I just really like the way this looks with this on top. I take my NARS eyeshadow in Blondie, and I take my Hakuhodo angled eyebrow brush, and I just go over that dip brow. And I feel like if you put a powder over the dip brow, it just looks so much better. So that's what I've been doing. And I just kind of like brush it through, just right over where I did the dip brow. Okay, so after the brows, I'm gonna go on to the eyes, and I'm gonna use these two palettes today. Some of my absolute favorite palettes. It's the Visart palette, the Sultry Nudes, and the Neutral Matte. These are both the warm tones. This one's got some sheen to it, and then the matte is obviously matte. So I love these two palettes. They're both warm tones, so I feel like they are perfect for fall. Fall is always like the warm tones, and you know, I just feel like these are absolutely perfect. So I don't know, I had no plan going into this. Do I ever have a plan going into my makeup tutorials? No, but I'm just like feeling these two palettes today, so I'm gonna use these. I swear, like every other channel you guys watch, probably they have like a planned out tutorial. I am like so spur of the moment when it comes to makeup. So we're just gonna go with it today, guys. But I actually have not used this color before, so I'm a little scared, and I hope it looks good. But we're gonna take this kind of like orangey, just really pretty like copper orange color, and we're gonna use that. I'm gonna put that on the lid. Actually, first I lied. I'm gonna take my MAC Paint Pot and Soft Ochre. I'm just going to use this as my primer and just even everything out. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with that coppery orange color. We're gonna put that on the lid now. I feel like it's gonna kind of match my shirt, so let's try it. Might as well try it together. It's a really pretty color. Really pretty. Okay, with that being on my lid now, I'm gonna go in with the Visart Matte palette, and I'm going to put I'm gonna dab my brush into a couple of these warm tones right here in the middle, and I'm just gonna use that in the crease. And a lot of the brushes, like the blending brushes I'm gonna be using, are Hakuhodo. So if you guys wanna see all my Hakuhodo brush collection and what my favorites are, give this video a thumbs up, leave me a comment below, because I can definitely do like a Hakuhodo brush review, because I have a lot of their brushes and I love a lot of them. So definitely let me know if you're interested in something like that. But like I said, I'm just gonna take my brush and kind of dab it in those two middle colors right there. And then we're just going to put this in the crease. And I've been really into doing my eyes before like concealer and everything, because it's just so easy to like clean up and get that nice clean edge when you do the eyes first. So I've never done that before, but I've been doing it a lot lately and I've actually been really liking it better. And then going back into the matte palette, we're gonna take this dark brown shade. I'm gonna keep everything else but the lid matte. So I'm gonna take this dark brown shade and we're just gonna place that, and we're gonna use this as our outer V and just kind of define and darken up the outer V. So then I'm going to take my Makeup Geek Smoky Eye brush. I love this brush for really smoking out like the outer V and just kind of blending everything together. It just kind of smokes it out really pretty. So I'm just gonna keep taking that darker shade and just working it into the outer V and up the crease a little bit. Back in with that coppery color, and we're just gonna go just over that lid again just to make sure that we didn't lose any of that lid color. And then I'm just gonna go back to the mattes, and I'm just gonna take this lighter brown shade that we used in the crease. I'm gonna use that underneath the eye as well. And then just smudge that under the eye. See, now I got some good sparkles on my cheeks, which is not the highlighter effect I'm going for. So I'm just gonna leave that there, and then I'm gonna do my eyeliner, and we'll just clean this up and worry about that after the eyeliner part. But the eyeliner I'm gonna use today is the Inglot Gel Eyeliner, and mine is super dried up. Like, I just ordered another one and it's gonna be here later today. But I'm gonna actually do this off camera because it's really hard to work with right now, and I need to be like, in my zone to use it. So I'm gonna be right back. I'm just gonna throw that gel eyeliner on and I'll be right back. Okay, so I got the eyeliner on. This is what I was talking about, the Inglot Gel Eyeliner. This is my favorite gel eyeliner. This is like my favorite eyeliner period, but it's really dried out. So I have another one that's, like I said, supposed to be coming today. So it was kind of hard to work with. I've been using it and it's just like not fun. So I really didn't feel like trying to play with that on camera here, but it's on, we're good. So what I'm gonna do now is what I've been doing a lot lately as well, is I'm gonna take some shadow and just kind of go over that liner. And I'm just gonna kind of go over it with that dark brown in that matte palette, the one we kind of used in the crease, or the outer V I mean. We're gonna just kind of lightly take that over the lash line. So like I said, I'm just gonna take my little smudge brush and we're just going to go right over top of that line. And I like doing this because it just kind of gives it more of a smudgy effect, instead of like such a harsh line. It just smudges it out a little bit. Okay, so moving on with the eye look then, we're gonna do our lashes. I'm gonna curl my lashes. I'm still loving, this is a must-have eyelash curler. This is the Surratt eyelash curler, and it's still my absolute favorite. And I just ran out of my IT Cosmetics, this lash primer that I love. I just ran out of that yesterday. I can't get any more out, so I'm just gonna move right on to my mascara. I'm gonna use the Estee Lauder Sumptuous Extreme Mascara. All right, then for the bottom mascara, as always, the MAC Extended Play Giga Black Lash. We're gonna apply that to the bottom. Okay, so actually I really like this eye look. I think the colors are perfect for fall, and they're actually like that coppery orange color is so pretty. So I'm glad I used that today. So now we can clean up everything that kind of fell, and I just put some Bioderma onto a cotton pad, and then I just kind of wipe off right where, you know, my concealer is gonna go over this area anyway, so taking off the foundation there is not a big deal. So just wipe it away, and then because I kind of just wiped off all the moisture out of my skin too with my eye cream, I'm gonna go back in and put a little bit of eye cream back on that area because I wanna keep everything really moist so nothing looks dry. So the eye cream that I've been using lately is the Regenica eye cream. It's a new brand that we just started carrying, and this eye cream is amazing. I'm actually gonna do a video on this line shortly, but yeah, this eye cream is so good. So I'm just gonna take some eye cream and just dab it back under that area, just like I said, just to keep everything moist and not dry. Okay, so now that we got everything cleaned up under there, I'm gonna use the Bare Minerals Complete Coverage Serum Concealer. I'm still loving this concealer. I did a review on this. If you wanna check out my full review, I'll link that video down below, but this concealer is amazing. I have it in the shade Light. And this is one of those concealers that you do not need a lot of product. You can just dab a little bit, and a little bit goes a long way. It's got a ton of pigment and a ton of coverage, so you really don't need a lot. So I'm just gonna dab this, and then I'm gonna take my damp beauty blender and blend that out. I just love this concealer. I'm so impressed with it. It's so beautiful. The coverage is amazing. And then to get right up under the eye with that concealer, I'm just gonna go use this angled concealer brush. This is just a Sigma one, but they have, I think even Sephora makes like an angled concealer brush. It's just easy to get around the eye area with concealer after you've done your eyes already. I mean, you can see, look how much that brightened up the under eye. It's so pretty. So we're gonna set the under eye now with the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. And I'm using the Wayne Goss #2 brush. All the brushes, all the products are gonna be linked down below as well. I always get a lot of brush questions, but I'm gonna link everything in the description box. So I'm just gonna take this powder, we're just gonna set the under eye with it. And then like I was saying in my favorites video, I just kind of go with that same powder and just kind of sweep it over kind of the T-zone area because it just really blurs lines and just kind of, I don't know, makes your skin look flawless. So I just kind of always go over the T-zone. And then to set the rest of my face, I'm still using the Tom Ford, the Flawless Powder Foundation. Oh my gosh, I still love this so much. The T and F are literally completely gone in this powder. I just love it for setting my makeup. It just really makes your skin look absolutely flawless. It's such a pretty powder, and this is just one that I've been reaching for a ton yet. So I'm just gonna get some of that on my brush, and then we're just going to, like I said, just kind of set the other foundation. And the bronzer of choice today, you know that was a super hard decision for me. This bronzer I have been pulling out a ton lately. It's still one of my absolute favorite bronzers. I just haven't talked about it a lot lately. It's the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Bronzer in the shade Luminous Bronze. This is one of those bronzers that is just, I think, always gonna be one of my favorites. It just lights the skin up. Like, it literally gives your skin like a glow from within. It has the most beautiful color, and it's just, oh, like I said, it's just literally gonna be always one of my favorites. I love anything that will give such a pretty glow to the skin, and this totally does that job, like perfect. It's like it's like a lit from within kind of glow. Oh, one thing we forgot with the eyes, I'm gonna line the waterline. I totally forgot about that with the Marc Jacobs highliner in black. I feel like I'm so unorganized, guys, today. I'm so sorry. I feel like I'm all over the place in this video, but that's all right. As long as the end result I feel like is good, then we got this. So I'm just gonna use this quickly on the waterline. Totally forgot, but it's something I always end my eyes with. Okay, so back to the face products now. I'm gonna use this blush. This is the Guerlain blush in #2 Chic Pink. And this is out of their new fall collection. This is like seriously one of the best color fall blushes. It's so pretty, and I'm gonna use that today. Look at that color. It's the perfect fall blush. Oh, it's so pretty. And then I just take a soft powder brush and I just kind of go over the edges just so everything kind of blends in. I just always do that with my blush. And then for highlighter today, I'm gonna use the Laura Geller. This is the Gilded Honey, the highlighter. I've been loving this. I've been pulling this out so much lately. So we're gonna use this today. And I'm just gonna take it. And this is such a like natural, pretty highlight. Like, look at that glow. It is so pretty. All right, we are just about done. We're gonna finish off our lips. I posted a picture on Instagram of this lip combination that I cannot stop wearing. It's the Estee Lauder Nude Lip Liner. And then the MAC lipstick in Peach Stock. It's a satin lipstick, and it's a really pretty, like, peach color. So that's the lip combination right there. It's so, so pretty. But what I'm gonna add to it just a tiny little bit, just to give it a little bit more poutiness and some shine, it's the RMS Beauty, the Lip Shine in Honest. I love this. This is such a pretty thing to throw over top of lipsticks or just to wear on its own, and it's gorgeous. It just gives your lips the most like poutiest shine to them, and it's gorgeous. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of that and I'm just gonna apply it right in the middle. Just like that, such a super pretty lip combination, I think. Okay guys, that is it for this fall makeup tutorial. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new to my channel. I appreciate all you guys so much. Thank you for taking the time to watch my videos, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.